Ladies and gentlemen, life is not a straight road. It is a battlefield where only the disciplined, the focused, and the courageous rise to victory. Many people dream of success, but only a few truly win in life. Why? Because they follow rules that others ignore. Today, I want to share with you 9 rules to win life. Rules that are not just strategies, but life changing truths that will shape your destiny if you dare to apply them. Believe in yourself first because self belief is the foundation of every great achievement in life. No matter how brilliant your ideas are, no matter how ambitious your dreams may be, if you do not believe in your own potential, the world will never take you seriously. Success always begins in the mind before it appears in reality. History has shown us countless examples of ordinary people who transformed their lives simply because they had unshakable faith in themselves, even when no one else believed. When you believe in yourself, you give yourself permission to take risks, to step into the unknown, and to face challenges that others run away from. Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever could. And the sad truth is that most people give up not because they lack talent or opportunity, but because they never believed they were capable of greatness. Your self-belief acts as a magnet. It attracts opportunities, inspires trust in others, and gives you the courage to stand firm in moments of difficulty. The world is full of people ready to criticize, doubt, and discourage you, but your strongest defense against negativity is the confidence you carry inside. Believing in yourself doesn't mean arrogance, it means having quiet assurance that you are capable of learning, improving, and achieving what you set your heart to. Every successful person you admire today once stood at the crossroads of doubt and belief, and they chose to trust themselves even when the evidence of success wasn't yet visible. The greatest power you can ever possess is not wealth, not influence, not luck, but the certainty that no matter how hard the journey, you have what it takes to win. When you believe in yourself, you open the door to limitless possibilities, and that belief becomes the fire that fuels persistence, determination, and resilience against every obstacle that comes your way. Failure is your greatest teacher because it reveals lessons that success often hides. Every time you stumble, every time you make a mistake, life is handing you an opportunity to grow stronger and wiser. Most people fear failure as if it is the end of the road. But in truth, it is the beginning of real learning. When you fail, you see clearly what doesn't work, and that knowledge becomes the foundation for your future success. Comfort never teaches you anything new, but failure shakes you, challenges you, and forces you to improve. Think of the most successful individuals in the world. Behind every victory lies a trail of failures, rejections, and setbacks, but what made them extraordinary was their ability to rise again each time they fell. Failure humbles you. It strips away arrogance, and it teaches patience, persistence, and resilience. It builds character in a way that comfort never can. When you fail, you also discover the strength within yourself that you didn't even know existed, because difficult times demand courage, creativity, and determination. Without failure, success would lose its meaning, because the sweetness of victory comes from the bitterness of struggle. Every rejection you face, every mistake you make is a hidden gift that sharpens your skills and makes you more prepared for the next opportunity. The only true failure in life is refusing to try again, because giving up means you stop learning and stop growing. Failure does not define who you are. How you respond to it does. If you choose to see it as an enemy, it will break you. But if you treat it as a teacher, it will shape you into someone unstoppable. The road to success is never straight. It is filled with detours, blocks, and falls. But every fall gives you a chance to rise stronger. Remember that failure is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign that you are pushing beyond your comfort zone and daring to do something meaningful. Time is the most precious resource you will ever have, and valuing it more than money is the mark of true wisdom. Money, once lost, can always be earned again, but time, once gone, can never be replaced. Every second that passes is a piece of your life that will never return, which is why how you spend your time ultimately defines the quality of your life. Too often, people chase money, believing it is the ultimate measure of success. Yet they waste their days on meaningless distractions, forgetting that wealth without time is empty. What good is money if you do not have the time to enjoy it, to spend with loved ones, to pursue passions, or to build a meaningful legacy? Time is life itself, and those who respect it create a future that money alone cannot buy. Successful people guard their time with discipline, saying no to things that do not serve their goals, while average people squander it on things that add no real value. The truth is that money can amplify your opportunities, but time is the foundation that gives you the ability to seize them. If you spend your days wisely, developing skills, nurturing relationships, and working on your vision, money will eventually follow. But if you waste your time chasing quick gains without direction, you may earn money but lose the very essence of your life. Time teaches us what truly matters, and those who understand its value live more intentionally. They prioritize growth, health, and experiences over shallow pleasures that steal hours without meaning. Every day you wake up, you are given 24 hours, a deposit into your life account, and how you spend it determines your destiny. Unlike money, you cannot save unused hours. You can only invest them in something worthwhile today. Those who learn to respect time, to manage it well, and to focus it on things that build their future always end up richer in both wealth and fulfillment than those who see it as something to casually waste. Never quitting on your vision is what separates those who merely wish from those who truly achieve. The road to greatness is never smooth. It is filled with obstacles, disappointments, and moments when giving up feels easier than pushing forward. Yet every dream worth chasing demands persistence, and every vision requires unwavering commitment. When you decide on a goal, life will test you through delays, rejections, and failures. But these trials are not meant to stop you. They are meant to shape you into the kind of person capable of carrying the weight of success. Too many people abandon their dreams when challenges come, thinking the struggle is a sign to quit, when in reality it is a sign that they are on the right path. Success does not belong to the most talented or the most fortunate. It belongs to the most determined, the ones who keep moving forward even when the road is dark. Every great achievement in history was once an idea that faced ridicule and resistance, but those who held on to their vision with persistence eventually turned it into reality. The power of not quitting is that it transforms weakness into strength and failure into stepping stones. Each time you refuse to give up, you develop resilience. And each time you rise again after a setback, your vision becomes clearer and your character stronger. Quitting guarantees failure, but persistence keeps the possibility of success alive. Your vision is your guiding light, and without it, life becomes aimless, but with it, every struggle gains meaning. There will always be voices telling you that it cannot be done. There will always be moments of self-doubt. But if you hold on to your vision, you silence every doubt with your determination. Greatness takes time, and while the journey is long, those who never quit eventually prove that perseverance is the most powerful force of all. Ladies and gentlemen, these are not just 9 rules. They are 9 weapons, 9 shields, 9 guiding lights that can transform your life. Winning life is not about luck, it is about choices. Follow these rules, and life will not just be something you live, it will be something you conquer. So I ask you today, are you ready to win life?